Could one fighter jet really shift the balance of power across the globe? Meet the Gripen E/F, Sweden's underdog stealthy fighter that's quietly rewriting the rules of aerial warfare. While much of the world's attention is fixed on the US F-35 or Russia's Su-57, the Swedish Gripen may have just received a shocking upgrade. A new engine system that promises more power, range, and survivability than ever before. This isn't just another fighter jet. It's a potential game changer. And the truth behind its technology might surprise you. Today, we uncover the shocking truth behind the Gripen E/F and its revolutionary new engine, and why major powers are starting to worry. To understand why this matters, we need to go back. Sweden, a small neutral country in Northern Europe, has never had the massive defense budgets of the United States or Russia. Instead, it built something different: smart, cost-effective, and flexible weapons. The Saab Gripen fighter family was born in the 1980s with one mission: to defend Sweden against potential Soviet aggression. Unlike the F-15 or the MiG-29, the Gripen wasn't designed for brute force. It was designed for survival, dispersed operations, quick turnaround, easy maintenance on rough roads, even with minimal crews. And here's the kicker: the Gripen has always been underestimated, dismissed by some as the cheap fighter, but in reality, it's one of the most efficient and versatile aircraft in the skies. The newest variant, the Gripen E/F, takes this philosophy to the next level. It features advanced avionics, electronic warfare systems that rival even the US F-35, and a modular weapons bay that can carry everything from Meteor long-range missiles to anti-ship weapons. But the real story lies beneath the surface, in the heart of the aircraft: its engine. Originally, the Gripen C/D used the General Electric F404, a reliable but older engine. But for the Gripen E, Saab upgraded to the GE F414G, a derivative of the engine used in the US Navy's Super Hornets. This was already a leap forward. Yet now, reports suggest Saab and Sweden are working on an even more powerful variant, one that could redefine the aircraft's potential. So what's so shocking about this new engine? Number 1. Increased thrust. Rumors suggest the upgraded engine could push past 22,000 pounds of thrust, giving the Gripen EF a thrust-to-weight ratio on par with much heavier fighters. Number 2. Supercruise capability. This means the Gripen could fly at supersonic speeds without afterburners, saving fuel and extending its range, something only elite fighters like the F-22 Raptor are famous for. Number 3. Next-generation fuel efficiency. This isn't just about speed, it's about endurance. With new thermal management and digital controls, the Gripen could stay in the air longer, cover more territory, and project power far beyond Sweden's borders. And number 4. Adaptability for future tech. The new engine is reportedly designed with modular upgrades in mind, including hybrid electric assist in the future. Imagine a fighter that could one day operate partially electric, reducing its heat signature and fuel consumption. This is not just an upgrade, it's a paradigm shift. Because a lightweight, cost-efficient jet like the Gripen E, now paired with near fifth-generation propulsion, suddenly becomes a threat to much more expensive programs like the F-35 or Su-57. Why does this matter? Globally. Because nations are lining up. Brazil has already signed on to produce the Gripen E locally. Other countries, from Finland to India to African and Southeast Asian nations, are watching closely. Here's the shocking truth. The F-35 program costs over $80 million per jet, plus massive maintenance fees. The Gripen E? Around $60 million per unit, with dramatically lower operating costs. Combine that with an engine that can rival or exceed the performance of jets twice its price, and suddenly, the Gripen isn't just a budget option. It's a direct competitor to the world's top fighters. This could shift alliances. Smaller nations that can't afford American or Russian jets might now choose Sweden's Gripen. That means more independent air forces not tied to Washington or Moscow. A subtle but powerful shift in global influence. And here's the real shocker. The Gripen's strength isn't just in performance. It's in strategy. Unlike the F-35, which requires massive support infrastructure, the Gripen can land on highways, be refueled and rearmed in 10 minutes, and launch again. With a new engine giving it more range and speed, Sweden, or any nation operating it, could scatter these jets across the countryside, making them almost impossible to destroy in a first strike. This isn't just a fighter jet. It's an air power survival machine. And if more nations adopt it, it could challenge the dominance of traditional superpowers in the skies. So is the Gripen E/F with its new engine the fighter jet that could shift global power? Maybe. It won't outmuscle the F-22, and it may never have the political weight of the F-35. But what it offers, agility, survivability, and now potentially a revolutionary engine, makes it the dark horse of modern air combat. Sometimes, the most shocking truth is that the most underestimated aircraft may be the one that rewrites the future of aerial warfare. This is the Gripen E/F, Sweden's quiet, giant killer. If you found this video eye-opening, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into military technology shaping our world.